Folks, my Ghost Meter Pro has just arrived and I'm actually in a friend's house. Rachel, that you might have remembered from the Kiltoy Lodge. So we have the Ghost Meter Pro here, and the history of the place was that there was actually houses and flats here before this house was here. So we're trying to see if we can communicate with some of the spirits from way back then and see what comes up. We already have results, and that's why I've come on air right now. So we're going to show you what's happening here, folks. We're in the kitchen actually of Rachel's house.
Oh, hello.
We're back.
We're back in action. Are you male? Once for no, twice for yes. Yes. Why all the males keep coming through?
Did you live in this area? Did you live in this area? No. Are you attached to anybody here? Twice for yes, once for no. No.
No. Do you live here?
Let's go.
Oh, you're away. See ya.
You female, twice for yes, once for no. That's twice.
Yes.
That's a yes.
Did you live here in this area? Twice.
I was one. That's a no again.
Are you attached to one of us? Twice for yes, once for no. Are you attached to one of us?
That's a yes.
Are you attached to me? Twice for yes, once for no. No. Are you attached to Samantha? Twice for yes, once no.
It's a big no.
Are you attached to Anne-Marie? Oh, you're away.
What we're actually doing here is they say on the instructions, once is yes and twice is no. But other groups have actually had it the other way around, and they've had results. They had direct results from questions,
yes,
and built up information on the person, and it was backed up by historical facts,
right?
And it matched. So that's that was actually testing the meter as well. That it wasn't just once for yes and twice for no. They turned it around the other way, and they still got information, got names. There were sensitives there, and what the sensitive was picking up, and they were asking the questions that the sensitive were saying. I think his name was Michael. Is your name Michael? And they were starting to get information. That information matched the historic fact of the area that they were in. So that's how.
If anybody hears moaning, it's actually the dog.
That's right. We have a small dog here.
Yes,
we're back. We're back.
Are you male? Twice for yes, once for no.
That's a yes.
Did you live here years ago? Twice for yes, once for no.
That's the dog.
No.
That's a no.
Are you attached to one of us? Twice for yes, once for no. No.
No.
Do you like a wee dog here? Twice for yes, once for no. Do you like Stan? No?
No, nobody likes the dog.
Oh,
Nobody likes the dog.
oh you're
Every
right.
time we mention the dog, it just goes off. They really don't
Oh,
like
yes.
the dog.
No, they don't like
Every
that.
time we mention the dog, the thing goes off. Like,
Get you out, nobody likes you.
mention the cat or the guinea pigs,
They like
they like those. But when it comes onto the dog, it just completely stops. And sometimes we get a no answer. So it's hard to know. We're just waiting for the next. Waiting for the next connection. When it lights up constant red, it means that we're connected again and we can ask the questions again. So we're just going to wait for another response here. And we're just going to ask the spirits to come back and connect with us.
We're back now.
Right. Are you female? I didn't get a chance to answer that one. Did you live around here? Twice for yes, once for no. That's a no again.
No.
Did you live in this town? Twice for yes, once for no. There was one spike on the meter itself. It's funny they can't do two this morning. Are you attached to any of us? Twice for yes, once for no. Are you attached to any of us?
No.
Do you like the animals in this house? That's a no.
No.
Do you like the animals in this house?
You're away.
Every time I mention animals.
It goes, I know. Nobody likes our Stan.
The reason why we decided to do this experiment here is because I came around to visit and Rachel was very interested in see this new piece of equipment, and I was in the backyard and just messing around with it. Next thing, it came on and I started getting responses. So that's why we're doing our little experiment here in the kitchen. So back to the action, folks. Right. Are you attached to any of us? Twice for yes and once for no on the meter, please.
Yeah.
You are attached to one of us. Is it Rachel? Once for yes, once for no, twice for yes. That's no.
Are you attached to Samantha? Once for no, twice for yes. No. Are you attached to Anne Marie? Once for no, twice for yes. Are you attached to Anne Marie? No. Are you attached to Stan? Oh, you're away.
Every time we mention Stan, every single time.
Nobody likes you, son.
Nobody likes Stanley. The poor wee dog. Every time we mention the dog, it's gone.
There we stand.
Are you related to any one of us? Twice for yes, once for no. There was one spike on the thing but no lights. Just give it a few seconds. That's no. Is it? Is that
Twice
two?
for yes. Are you related to one of us? Can you tell us again? Twice for yes, once for no. No.
Give it a second.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Are you related to anybody in the area. Goodbye.
Anybody else want to come through?
It's funny how they don't stay around for very long. I must think we're all mad.
Bunch of nutcase. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah. Asking the same questions all the fucking time. On line two, Mrs. Ghost.
Hello. Are you male? Once for no, twice for yes. Yes. Are you a young male? Once for no, twice for yes. No. You're an older male. Did you live in this area? Twice for yes, once for no. No.
No.
Are you attached to one of us? Twice for yes, once for no. No. Do you like us? Fuck.
No comment at this particular time.
One.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that long, will be waiting.
Yeah. It's funny how they the ghost meter fluctuates and the K2 hasn't gone up
It
at
hasn't
all.
went yet.
Actually, that machine behind the ghost meter is actually not plugged in.
No.
So
It's my air fryer.
for the chips
For the chips.
and the sausage.
We like our chips.
That's Anne-Marie burping, isn't it?
You're lucky she's not farting. Is there anybody else there?
I think the ghosts think we're all absolutely bonkers.
Hello?
They come around for a few minutes and say, geez, I'm not hanging around with them. I'm gone.
Goodbye.
Well, as I said, I've only got this morning. And the Ghost Meter Pro has then added settings. There's a setting for ancient ghosts and newer ghosts, and apparently the EMF field is weaker with the more ancient ghosts.
Right.
So that's how they determine. I don't know if any of that is true, but I just know, being with other people that investigated, that this function, this yes and no answer function actually works. And great results came from it.
For us tonight.
You know, I wasn't expecting it to work.
I know.
Tonight here, like. I was just standing outside having a cigarette out the back, and I just decided to bring it out with me, and I just turned it on. You know.
Oh, hello.
We're back.
Sam's ghost team. Hi. Are you female? Once for no, twice for yes.
We always get a yes.
Can you do me a favour? Can you touch the K2 meter and make it light up? No. Use our energy to light it up.
All you have to do is touch it.
You can touch it.
Can you make the K2 meter go off for us? Twice for yes, once for no. The little black box beside.
No.
The one with the green light.
Do you not want to touch it?
Twice for yes, once for no.
No. It's not going to hurt you. It's another way to show us you are here with us. No, that's okay. Did you live here before? Oh, fuck.
We're gone.
We're gone. Hi,
Are you attached to the area here? Twice for yes, once for no.
Yes.
It's the same two swings every time we start this thing.
Did you live in the old flats or houses? Twice for yes, once for no?
What the hell was that?
No.
Did you hear that?
Something clicked over there.
The kettle.
The kettle, but it's not on.
I think it was one of the spoons.
Oh, was that you? No? Was it the kettle? Twice for yes, once for no?
Did somebody hit the spoons? Did you hit one of the spoons to make a noise? Yes, once for no, twice for yes.
No.
No, that wasn't. So it could have been a coincidence.
Can you?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
We know we're back. Are you the same person we were talking to? Twice for yes, once for no? We know we're back. Are you the same person we were talking to? Twice for yes, once for no? No. Would you like a cup of tea? Twice for yes, once for no. The kettle's boiling. Do you want tea? Twice for yes, once for no. No. What about you? Twice for yes, once for no.
Oh, it's a twice for yes. Are you related to anybody around here? It's twice for yes and once for no.
No.
No, not related to anybody.
Did you live in this area before? Or you're away? See ya. You
No.
don't want tea either?
No.
You want this?
Folks, hope you enjoyed the video. We just wanted to test this piece of equipment that I just got this morning. So, and we had some results there. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to do a review on the product and show you what it's all about. And we're going to bring this on investigations along with backing it up with the K2. Because I think it's important that we back up some of our equipment with other pieces of equipment and that. So I think we'll see you in the next video, folks.
Yep.
And as always, be good to each other. And it's goodbye from Rachel.
See you
Bye,
again.
bye.
Bye.
Right, I'm back home at my house after leaving Rachel's, and off camera after we had finished that, I started picking holes in this device. One of them was the fact that every time we asked the first question, it always came up with 2 flashes of light. So I thought, you know, is this a pattern that keeps occurring in that? So when I got home, I tried it for a few minutes, and it first of all it went off, and the first response to the first question was only a 1 flash of light. So you know, there's a number of different videos on this device on YouTube, and there's not many people that have anything bad to say about it. It came in this box here, which I was very, very surprised, because it's quite a large box. And when I opened it up, I got a bigger surprise. Obviously, I had taken it out. So this isn't really an unboxing video. There's the device itself. It was 65 pounds. A couple of years ago, they say you shouldn't pay any more than 30 quid for this, but it's kind of gone a bit rare, so I couldn't find it anywhere else. I went and I bought it. It is very cheaply made. It looks like a toy that came out of a bargain store. It's not even screwed together, it's clicked together, but people say that the technology in it works. Now, there's a lot of claims attached to this, which in time I can experiment with it, get to know this device a little bit more, and see what works and what doesn't. There's a number of different settings on it, and I'll go through that in a few minutes. But I got this extra box, which I was kind of surprised. I was wondering what's such a big box, and what's this? And I had bought one of these last week actually, but I got a free gift, which made it all the sweeter, you know. And it is a little, it's a little laser grid pen in a nicely presented box, because the one that I actually did purchase last week came in a cardboard box wrapped in bubble wrap. There was no fancy case, and there it is behind me. It's got a number of different tops for it, for different patterns and stuff like that. So that was a nice little surprise. I wasn't expecting that, and it was very well packaged. It didn't come damaged like a lot of my other products. It's come with an instructions manual. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you the box. The box is a little bit off-putting. Actually, the name of the device, Ghost Meter Pro. When you put Ghost Meter on things, it kind of makes it sound a bit gimmicky, and it looks a little bit gimmicky. And when you see the box, it's even more. I mean, look at the packaging in that. That's like something from the 1990s. You know, and it says here fun, thrilling. It gives it a kind of a gimmicky kind of a it doesn't look like a serious device. But I mean, like, I have been told by many a paranormal investigator that this thing works. Oh, where is the instructions? The instructions is just this leaflet. On the device there's a little button here. When you press this, you've got green lights coming up here. There's 4 different modes. I'll turn the machine off again and turn it back on again. You can see there's 4 different modes, 4 different lights, and I'll tell you what those modes actually mean. Mode 1, recent ghosts appear every 3 to 4 minutes. I don't know where that claims comes from, but first mode is recent ghosts. Mode 2, that's 2 lights on it, ancient ghost every 7 to 15 minutes. Mode 3, EMF gauze meter mode. That is an ordinary EMF detector like your K2 and what have you. Mode 4, diagnostic mode, or dialogue mode, sorry, where you ask yes or no answers. For example, are you happy? Sound 1 for yes, twice for no. Now, the paranormal group that I have been with recently had reversed that and asked the spirits to have two sounds and 2 flashes for yes and 1 for no. And you know, just to see, you know, they have experience with this. I just bought this today. Turn meter on, press side switch, modes. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not an awful lot to it. It goes into it goes into, there's a big question over the mode 1 and mode 2, the recent ghosts and the ancient ghosts, and they claim that the EMF fields from both are different. Right, I'm going to read mode 2. This special mode detects older paranormal signals, which are weaker and have more echoes from reflections and interactions with other signals. Older paranormal activity is historical. So they're claiming that the more recent ghosts have a stronger signal and stuff like that. It's my first day with the meter. I'm going to bring it on investigations. Hopefully we're going to get some good results, but I'd like to back it up with other equipment as well. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the little first tryout of this little device. I'm hoping that we can get out and get investigation, get more investigations in on this channel. We're not going to have investigations all the time because it's a mixture of different medias and different contents. So when I get out to investigate, we will be filming that. When there's other things on, there may be festivals, there may be this, and we may go to an interesting place, I will film that. I just continue on the way that the channel is run at the moment, a mixture of different content, but it is all, in a way, exploring. So I hope you enjoyed the video, folks, and I will see you in the next one, and as always, be good to each other.